Hi everybody. Excuse the fact that my head looks really tiny for some reason. I don't know if it's this shirt or what, but my head, it just feels like my head's really tiny in this video. This is my September favorites, and this is my first video doing favorites because I just started all of this. So this is what I've got this past month that I've been using just about every single day, or what I just started using at the end of the month that I'm really excited about. Okay, first up, my foundations. I first got the Matte and Poreless, the Fit Me Maybelline Matte and Poreless, and I got this at Walmart, and I really like it. I have oily skin, I have huge pores, and so this, I love this. I am in the color 128 Warm Nude. I'm thinking I might need to go something a little more, I don't know, yellow undertoned. This one's more neutral, and it kind of puts a little bit of almost a peachy tint to my face. So I'm thinking I'm going to try another one once I get paid again, because I don't have any, I don't have any extra money to spend on makeup right now. So I really love this one. And then I also love the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I am in the color 120 or Y245. And they did skin match me, my new puppy is eating my toes. They did skin match me at Sephora, and this is the color that they gave me. And I love this stuff. I love that it's a pump, and this one's not a pump, and it drives me nuts because sometimes I'll put too much on the back of my hand to use in the morning, and I hate the fact that I'm wasting it. So anyways, I really like this one. I like that it's a pump, and I can control it a little bit better. I've gotten really good compliments when I use this, and so I really like this one. This one just goes on perfectly, and it spreads out really good and evenly and covers up my pores really good, and I like it a lot. So those are the two foundations I'm obsessed with right now. The concealer, I've been using the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer, and I'm using light medium, which I'm thinking about getting light because I used it for my under eyes, and this almost matches my skin. It's lighter than my skin, but once I blend it out, it looks almost like it covers up the dark circles, but not enough. It doesn't brighten it up as much. So I really like it, though. It's a really good concealer. And I actually looked at someone. I went to Walmart earlier because I do need to get another one. I'm already starting to run out of this one. I really love it, and I also use it for my acne and any kind of spots I might have on my face, and just kind of dab it out, and it works really good. For using my foundation, I use the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, Makeup Sponge, whatever it's called, and I just washed it, so it's nice and big and fluffy right now. My cats did get a hold of it. You can see right there. My lovely cats, and I have to keep it in a drawer. But I love this. It really airbrushes the foundation and just makes it look so flawless, and I love these. I absolutely love these. So I use this most days. Some days when I need a little extra more coverage, I use my Real Techniques stippling brush, and it's just the little dual fiber, stippling brush, and I really like this. I like to kind of push it into my skin and then kind of buff it out a little bit, and it gives me a better coverage. So I really like to use this one too if I'm not using my makeup sponge. To set my makeup, I use the NYX Banana Powder under my eyes, the HD Finishing Powder in Banana, and I use it under my eyes and around my nose because my nose gets really red. Gotta love hormones. And then I use the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. I get the loose one, and it comes with this little puff. And I either use the puff and press it into my skin, or I take the little lid off and I dip my brush into it and tap it off and dust it over my skin. It just depends on how my skin's looking that day, and if I need a little extra help covering up my pores, I press it in. So those are what I use to set my makeup. Let's see. Trying to get some of this in order. For my cheeks, I'm still using my Bare Minerals Ready blush in the Aphrodisiac, and it's this color right here. And I mean, it's not extremely pigmented, and that's what I like. I don't like a whole lot. Yeah, it's not really that pigmented. I like to just kind of dust it on my apples. I got really big apples on my cheeks, so I like to just kind of dust it on there and smooth it out a little bit, but I don't like a whole lot. And then I love this Benefits Hoola bronzer, which everybody should know what this is because everybody and their mama has it. I'm trying the contouring world, and I like to use the bronzer before I go on to actual contour powders. And I'm just learning. I'm getting it really good now to where I'm getting this part right here. And occasionally when I'm doing it in my mirror, it looks different than when I get to work, and it's all this lovely fluorescent lighting, and it looks a little more harsh, so I have to rub it a little bit and smooth it out some. But that's what I use for that. For the bronzer, I use this BH Cosmetics angled brush, and it's pretty fluffy, and I like it because it's not giving me a really structured contour. It's giving me more of a diffused contour. And for my blush, I've been using the BH Cosmetics. I'm guessing it's just a blush brush. And my dog just dragged off a t-shirt. This dog is literally like this big, and he just dragged a t-shirt off. Goofy freaking dog. And for setting under my eyes, I use the e.l.f. Small tapered brush, which every time I got online to do e.l.f. orders, it was always out of stock. And when I was in Houston a few weeks ago, they have e.l.f. at their Walmart. They don't have it at our Walmart. And I saw this and I had to get it. I mean, I've been wanting to get this for a while, so I'm very excited I got it. It's perfect for setting underneath my eyes. It's absolutely perfect. As far as eyeshadows go, I've been obsessed with these two palettes. The Morphe 35W palette, which is this one. I mainly stick to these two browns for my crease colors. I use these two for my transition colors, this for my highlight, and then I'll occasionally use this one for my crease color also. And then I like this and this. Those are my two that I usually use for my eyelid because I wear a lot of corals. So I really like those. And then I love my 88 color eyeshadow palette, and it's in the 88 matte. If I can open it, Cheese and Pete's. Okay, there it goes. And on these, I really like to use these purples, which is what I have on today. I don't know if you could see it or not, but it's the end of the day, so I don't even know if it's really still there anymore. I didn't use eyeshadow primer this morning. I was in a hurry, and I used my fingers to put it on. But I like these purples. I like these two for highlighting my brow bones, and I'll occasionally use these two right here to do, when I'm wearing my corals. I like to wear those on my eyelids. And I'll occasionally put this one as kind of more of a crease, and then that is my eyelid. Or I'll do this as my eyelid and then go into that Morphe one and use the brown as the outer corner. And then not this because this is kind of light, but the black that's in the Morphe I'll use also for the corner, the outer V. So those are my two eyeshadow palettes that I really, really love. Other brushes that I use this for the setting powder. I forgot to say, it's also the BH Cosmetics. I got their 36-piece set, I think. And so far, I've loved almost every single one of their brushes. And this one, I mean, it's super, super duper soft. And it's nice, big, and fluffy. And so I use this to dip into the setting powder and to put all over my face. And then I also use it to just kind of diffuse the bronzer and blush and everything and kind of make it a little more seamless. And then I do like to do... He's eating my toes again. I do like to do face masks, and I just started using this foundation brush from BH Cosmetics as my face mask brush because they... Ow! This is what is eating me. You are eating me alive, and it hurts. Stop eating me. Stop eating me. This is Loki, our new little puppy. He's a Shorkie. He's so tiny. Okay. Anyways, hopefully he can stop eating my toes because that hurts. I'd had a facial done. It was a complexion facial, clarifying, complex clarifying, something like that. It was for my acne, and they used a lot of Murad products. And they use oh my gosh, they use all these brushes to put all this stuff on your face, and it felt so amazing. And I always use my fingers when I put on face masks. So I decided to use this the other night, and I actually really, really liked painting it on with this. It was really easy, and I was able to get it, you know, in very precise places. I loved it, so I'm going to start doing that from now on. And then, let's see, real quick, the lip stuff. I'm trying to make this quick because I don't know how long my phone's going to let me record. For lip liners, the ones I love are the Makeup Forever Aqua Lip, and this one is in 14C. I never did notice a color on it. It might have been on the packaging. And it's a waterproof lip liner. And it's this one, which I've shown in my other videos, so you know what it's, if you watched my other videos, you know what it swatches out to. The e.l.f. lip liner and blending brush, which is in Natural. So it's that one. I don't know if you can really see it or not. Again, it's in my videos. It's in my e.l.f. haul video. And then I like to use the e.l.f. matte lip color in Praline, but then I have to put the butter gloss because mattes don't work right on me very well, and I have to put some kind of a gloss over it. So I like the NYX butter gloss in Angel Food Cake. That one is my absolute favorite. I have that on right now over another lip gloss. And then my go-to for like the past year has been this L'Oreal Glossy Balm in Vintage Rose. And I wear this almost every day. If I'm running late and I don't have time to put lipstick on, I'll just throw this on while I'm driving down my driveway and, you know, have that for work. And then occasionally I'll carry all these lip liners and these other lipsticks with me to work, and I'll put them on later. But for just that first morning, I'll just put that on because I'm going to be drinking my coffee and eating my breakfast at work, and so it's going to all smear off anyways. But I like that little bit of color. For my eyelashes, most of the time I'm using this Greater Than, and it says MDM Flow. And it came in, I think, my BoxyCharm, the only BoxyCharm I got, because then my husband made me get rid of my subscriptions because I was buying more makeup. It's really, I mean, I really like it. I use it on my top and my bottom lashes. I usually use 2 coats on my top and 1 on the bottom, and it's perfect for my eyelashes. I love it. It gives them volume. Nothing really seems to want to hold the curl in my lashes. I think it's the Japanese in me. My lashes just like to stick straight out. But it does really good. And it doesn't flake or wear off under my eyes, smudge or anything. And then my other favorite one is the Too Faced Better Than Sex, which everybody knows about this one because everybody and their mama has this too. And I really like this one. I'll also use this for my top and bottom. And it doesn't smudge on me and it doesn't flake. And I love this one. Okay, so that's all the makeup stuff. For my face, taking off my makeup, I'm still using this simple cleansing micellar water. I love this stuff. I use the big round ovals and just pour it all over there, wipe all my makeup, flip it over, pour it a little bit more, and then just continue to wipe it all off. And it takes my makeup off really well. So I love to use this. This is my second bottle of it. I love this stuff. I use it every single night. So I use that to take my makeup off. And then when I did that facial, I had been using the CeraVe, but it just didn't seem like it was really taking off all my, not my makeup, but getting all the dirt out of my pores. And I was still breaking out, so I didn't know what the heck. And when I got the facial, they used this Murad Time Release Acne Cleanser. And it, after, you know, it's time release, so after a little while, it gives another shot of the medicine, is what she told me. And I loved that. And I don't know why, but I love the way it smells. I can't really describe that smell, but I really like the way this smells. It's not like a pretty floral yummy scent. It's a cleansing scent, but it just smells really good to me. So I've been using this for the past week because I had my facial on Monday. And I love this. And my face has really been starting to clear up with this. So I love this. I use it morning and night. And then she also used this Murad Oil Control Mattifier to moisturize my face. And I love this stuff. This stuff works really well. A lot of moisturizers are heavy on my face. And if they're not heavy, then they're pore clogging. And they clog my pores. Even when they're not heavy, they still seem to want to clog my pores, especially any kind of mattifying one. And so this one, it doesn't clog up my pores. It doesn't make me break out. And it just sits really good on my skin. So I really like this a lot. I'm glad that I got that facial and was able to buy those. And there's some other stuff I want to buy from Murad, but the crap's expensive. And my husband wasn't very happy with me spending money on that as it is. But I do plan on going back. I really want the Invisablur primer kind of stuff. I've heard so many great things about that, but it's severely expensive. But it just looks really great. So that's all my favorites this month. That's what I've been using basically every day. I'm using this stuff, or every other day, just switching it out. I am obsessed with all this stuff. I love it. I do use makeup setting sprays, but I have the e.l.f. and the Makeup Forever, but I don't think that they work that great. They don't really seem to hold my makeup all day. I really want to get the Urban Decay All Nighter. I had the All Nighter Oil Control one, but I don't want that one. The De-Slick, I don't want that one anymore. It didn't seem to do that great for me, so I just want the regular All Nighter. And primers, I don't really have a favorite. I'm testing out some different primers and trying to find one that I like. I have several different ones, so once I find one that I like and that sits well with my makeup and my moisturizer, then I will let y'all know. It might be in my October favorites. And I'm going to hopefully be doing some more videos and trying to keep y'all enticed and wanting to keep your subscription to me. And I just, I forgot this one. Sorry, I just got like really excited about that. This little, It's Potent Eye Cream from Benefit. They gave me this in it's a little free gift with purchase. And I'm already starting to get down to the bottom of it. But I've been trying to use this every night. And I just got to figure out what the heck to do with my eyes. It's driving me absolutely nuts how crepey my under eyes are, and I'm pretty sure it has a lot to do with the fact that I wear contacts and my eyes booger up all the time, so I'm constantly rubbing my eyes and doing this, and when I wake up in the morning, I'm rubbing them really a lot to get all the boogies out. And I know it's one of the reasons why, and I've got to quit doing that, but I just need a really good eye cream, eye serum, something that is going to fix this crepiness, because it drives me absolutely nuts. But if you have any suggestions for that, let me know, comment down below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you like me, and I hope that y'all have a wonderful weekend. I'm about to go sit on my butt and watch some of my shows. I hope y'all have a great weekend. I already said that, but I'm going to say it again. Bye.